Whether or not you think he's generational, Cooper Flagg demonstrated in his preseason debut and his one-and-done season at Duke that he will be a very special player in the NBA, and why he's going to be such an essential piece for the Dallas Mavericks this upcoming season. Given his versatility, he's going to be a game changer on an already stacked Mavs front court, and will be a reason why this team will be competitive this season. Here's why Cooper Flagg is such a special player and why he's such a great fit for the Mavs. Be sure to leave a like on the video so that pushes this video out to more people, and be sure to sub to the channel and turn on notifications so you know when I upload next. What I love most about Cooper Flagg's preseason debut was the trust the Mavs had in him as a ball handler on the floor and his playmaking chops that he demonstrated out there. With Kyrie Irving going to miss a notable amount of time this upcoming season as he recovers from that ACL tear, the Mavs are definitely going to share ball handling responsibilities since D'Angelo Russell isn't going to be playing 48 minutes a game, and given the fact that they need more shot creation and playmaking across the floor. Insert Cooper Flagg. One play that really impressed me in Flagg's preseason debut was him being pressured by one of the better on-ball defenders in the NBA in Cason Wallace of the OKC Thunder when bringing the ball up the floor, but handling the pressure well, being able to get into the paint, acknowledging the advantage created on the floor since another defender rotated to help, and feeding Dwight Powell with a dump off in the paint. Another play of Flagg using his rim pressure to create for others is here when he attacks quickly off the catch to get into the paint, drawing in multiple bodies, and getting an easy feed for Derek Lively. The confidence Flagg showed on the ball and his awareness on the floor are encouraging if you're a Mavs fan, and this just validates the tape that he put out in his lone season at Duke. In that one-and-done season, Flagg liked to attack the paint, using his frame, solid first step, and long strides to create rim pressure and draw fouls at a high rate. In that, his rim pressure aids him in being a quality playmaker, and he can serve as a connector on the floor. When multiple bodies are thrown at him, he has great awareness to acknowledge the numerical advantage created on the floor and kick it out to the three-point line. He can also playmake out of the short roll, can be a break starter who can comfortably bring the ball up the floor, is a good lob passer, can kick it out to the three-point line when two or multiple bodies are drawn to him as the ball handler. He can make cross-court passes and could even playmake as a pick-and-roll ball handler. Flagg's playmaking will be essential for the Mavs this upcoming season, but so will his overall offensive game. While there are areas of improvements, Flagg demonstrated the different ways that he can beat you in that preseason debut. We saw him get an acrobatic finish at the rim, he hit a pull-up three, and he even hits a three-pointer off the dribble. What's encouraging about this whole thing is that despite him being just 18 years of age at the time of this recording and being a rookie in his first preseason game, Flagg showed confidence in taking these shots. Again, there are still ways for him to improve as a self-creator, but at 6'9" with great length, incredible athleticism, balance, and fluidity, Flagg has astonishing potential to score in the teens in his rookie season while also having high scoring nights as well. At Duke, Flagg demonstrates to operate well with the ball in his hands and be a quick decision maker. A notable aspect of his game was his ability to attack closeouts effectively, operate quickly off the catch and attack the rim, or get to his spots and hit pull-up jumpers. He has a solid handle that he can use to create some separation before rising up for his jumpers and allowing him to be effective off the dribble. He willingly attacks the rim and can be a strong finisher when getting downhill, and he has the concentration to finish. And in the open floor, he is dangerous and is very effective as both a scorer and as a playmaker. He can spin off of you if you cut off his drive, he can stop on a dime and pivot to open up a turnaround jumper, and he can find space out of the post for a pull-up mid-range jumper. His footwork and use of pivots allow him to lose defenders in his efforts in attacking the rim. He runs the floor very well and can be a lob threat, and he can operate effectively with his back to the basket. The one major critique I had of him earlier in the Duke season was his inability as a three-point shooter and how that could hinder his ceiling as both a shot creator and also his adaptability between others on the floor. But this man went on to shoot 39% from three and 84% from the free throw line by season's end, with his shooting at the line being a positive indicator for success as a shooter at the next level. Defensively, we saw Flagg impress in his preseason debut as well, getting that notable block on the weak side and showing great activity on the floor. Flagg's versatility on the defensive end is going to be huge because, given his capabilities, he can bolster a strong front court that contains the likes of Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford, Anthony Davis, and PJ Washington. That's incredible length for a team that should fare well defensively in the 2026 season. In terms of his defensive prowess, that block on the weak side was standard in his lone season at Duke, as this is a player who positions himself well on the floor, has high activity, and tries to cover up his teammates' defensive mistakes. He has the length, foot speed, and IQ to be a real game changer on that end, and the stops or turnovers that he forces often lead to transition opportunities for his teams. He's a switchable defender capable of covering a ton of ground to make recoveries at the perimeter, has excellent ball skills to be a danger in passing lanes and pick off passes, and has demonstrated that he can be an effective help defender and weak side shot blocker. While I didn't mind Flagg going to several different destinations prior to the NBA lottery, I feel that the Mavs were a great fit for him. Not only does he get thrust into a team that has playoff aspirations the upcoming season, but he'll be on a team where he won't be expected to completely take the reins of the franchise, gradually developing in areas of weakness. Now, playing behind a talented squad led by Anthony Davis and eventually Kyrie Irving, he'll be able to play off of great talents and eventually improve on his shot creation ability. Cooper Flagg has all the talent and potential to be a great player in this league, and we're all witness to what can be a perennial all-star in the NBA. With that being said, let me know in the comments section down below your expectations for Cooper Flagg and whether you think he's going to win Rookie of the Year. What role do you think he'll play for the Dallas Mavs this upcoming season, and what do you think his stat projection will be? Let me know in the comment section down below. I read all the comments. There's one comment that said my voice is AI. It's not. I'm just cursed with this voice. You got to deal with it. Be sure to like and subscribe, sub more content like this, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Have a blessed day.